buying an individual share can be quite challenging because you could buy the wrong share. And what I mean by that is a share that's not moving up. It could be a share that's moving down against you. Obviously, that $1,000 then becomes $950 or whatever it may be as the trade drifts away from you. You're very concentrated. So these days, one of the big growth areas in markets is something called exchange traded funds, ETFs for short. And I know this is an industry that loves having abbreviations and acronyms for stuff. ETFs is an exchange traded fund. And effectively, what that is the ability to buy one type of investment that then invests in a whole myriad of different things. So you could invest in an index tracker, which just simply tracks the index. And we've spoken of the NASDAQ or the S&P or the Dow Jones.
All of them in the one, right?
Or the ASX 200. So instead of having to buy a whole bunch of shares, you buy one instrument that invests in those shares. So it makes it much easier, lower transaction fee, better diversification, and gives you a foot in the door. And again, this is all about removing friction, foot in the door, get you started nice and easily. So with $1,000, you could buy units in or shares in an index tracker. And then over time, as you accumulate more savings and you've got your budget working, you might become a regular saver where every month you might be able to save an additional $500. And maybe your game plan is, okay, every quarter, when I've got $1,500, I'm going to buy another $1,500 of that exchange traded fund, or maybe a different one to give you some diversification in what you're doing. So you can get started with a very, very small amount of money. The tools are all there to be able to assist you in doing that. And mark my words, just get started.
That's right.
Yeah, what, 4 years ago, you could have bought Netflix for $180. What is it now, $12.50 a share?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people say I don't feel ready, but as they say, ready's not a feeling, it's a decision, right?